Welcome to it. Crop Over Activated. It's on CBC TV8, CBC Barbados Facebook page, and YouTube. Remember to check us out on YouTube. And also, we have to say thanks to our sponsors, No Sugar Coke, Schweppes, and Dasani Water. The Caribbean Media Corporation has us beaming to the UK, Canada, the tri-state area in United States, and 22 countries around the Caribbean. Let me tell you, Crop Over Activators is on, and our sponsors, well, remember to support them this Crop Over. They are No Sugar Coke, Dasani Water, and Schweppes. We have a wonderful show lined up for you tonight, and remember, we're giving you a chance to enter into the lip sync competition and to win 2 tickets to Bacchanal Time presents the best of Crop Over. I don't do it alone. Let me introduce you to my DJ, the only DJ with an island-wide explorer, DJ Bill Gates.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. So DJ Bill Gates, I know it's a family-oriented weekend. What will you be doing this weekend?
I'll be doing something with them, but before I get to that, I probably am going to try out Party Central.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give Party Central a shot this week.
The place where you're getting free before a certain time.
But don't think you can just gloss over this, though, because every week you just come and ask me, what are you doing? But what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing this weekend.
You know what? I want to take in some Kaiso this weekend. Either a tent or I go and see those junior Calypso Monarchs, because let me tell you, those juniors, they're sounding just as good as the seniors know. And if I want to see what Pick of the Crop is going to be like in the next 10 years, you get a glimpse of the future. We have a very exciting show lined up for you, but right now, Bill Gates, roll it, my brother.
I ain't running from your pressure, heavy pressure, pressure, pressure. You think I don't know about pressure? Send me pressure, pressure, pressure. Jiggle it and raise my pressure. Check me pressure, pressure, pressure. Reverse on the pressure, reverse on the pressure, pressure. I did in a van, brother. Pressure, pressure. Beer back in a bandana. Pressure, pressure. Sun got me like Santana. Down behind a fat bumper. Don't run from it. Hold on for that. You see why I can't stop. I want to. Ready whiskey, ready rum, ready brandy. I want some. They got gin too, but don't hide it. The party chaser inside it. We gonna break out this fat. We gonna break out this fat. I don't care who please or beg. Cause we gonna break out this fat. Bring out the brandy, bring the long neck. Cause we gonna break out this fat. Bottle in the ear and my head work. Cause we gonna break out this fat. As long as my driver designated and I got proof. Break out this fat. I gonna treat this bottle of brandy like orange juice. Break out this fat. Well, I gonna guzzle it and guzzle it and guzzle it. And when I put it down there, don't trouble it. Mix up everything now. Well, little Rick said, guys a fellow, alright. I know what I drinking. Me and my crew linking.
Welcome back to Crop Over Activated, and thanks for staying with us. It's all brought to you with the compliments of No Sugar Coke, Schweppes, and Dasani Water. Now, those 3 products will come in real handy this Crop Over. The water, keep you saturated. The No Sugar Coke to mix with anything you're drinking. And the Schweppes to do the same thing. They're all very friendly products. Go out and support them as soon as you can. Right now, Crop Over Activated, I'm really stoked to hear from this lady. My first guest is Stacia Bryan from the National Cultural Foundation. You are the events planning, coordinating, producer. What's your title? Stacia, welcome to Crop Over Activated.
Thank you so much. Officially, my title is Festival Event Planner with the National Cultural Foundation.
Okay, so she's Festival Event Planner. That sounds real pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Like you see her running around at the museum, you see her running around at the BDF, you see her running around at all the Crop Over events. You have your hands full.
We do, but we have a team behind me that makes it all worth it.
Well, it is worth it when you come to these people that we're going to talk about.
Yes.
The children. the children of Cropover have their own little junior Kadooment, and Kitty's Kadooment is back.
Kitty's Kadooment is back. We are really happy at the National Culture Foundation for Junior Kadooment to come back to the official Cropover calendar. We had a hiatus since 2019. This is the first year that we're going to full competition and national parade with the children for Junior Kadooment.
All right. Well, 2019 to
Yeah.
now, that's a
Yes.
little while.
It's a
boy.
little while.
It's a few cropovers. In between there, I understand that the NCF has done some pretty good community work.
Yes, we have. Through our cultural development department, we've always had an initiative called the Schools Costume Making Program. And we were able, although through COVID and recovering in 2021 and 2022, to continue this program in the schools and community groups. So in 2022, the program took to the streets in there's various bubbles. These children from the various schools were able to have parades in their community, which brought out many people from across the school, the teachers, the grannies, everybody came out to support the children. And so because of the immense success of that program in 2022, we were able then to kickstart 2023, which have brought these bands now to the major national stage. So they're joining us for Junior Kadooment on July 15th at the National Botanical Gardens.
So you're telling me that the little children have learned to make costumes also?
They have. For many years, we have supported this program in terms of allowing designers and the artisans, the various artisans like the wire benders and those who create the neck pieces and so on, to go into the schools where we have the support of the principals as well as the teaching staff. And we have these workshops throughout the term. And at the end of the term, these children get a chance to showcase what they've learned in terms of the design, the concepts, Barbadian cultural heritage, and it is an amazing experience to see what their little minds come up with and how they see themselves becoming a part of the masquerade and visual arts sector in Barbados.
So Kitty's Kadooment really belongs to the Republic of Barbados.
It really, really does. It really, really
No
does.
children from China?
No, not one.
No. Paint the picture for me, Stacia. Paint this picture for me because
Right.
everybody, I know you have how many bands?
We have 25 bands this year.
25
for Junior
bands, but
Kadooment.
everybody's not jumping. The majority of the people who are going to be up there are going to be watching the spectacle.
Yes.
So paint the picture of, well, you've moved across the street. Used to be
Yes.
at the National Stadium.
Yes, so
now you're
we've-
the Botanical Gardens.
yes.
Acres and acres of land for
beautiful-
the little kitties to run around on.
Yes, we love the Botanical Gardens as a venue. And this year is the first year returning Junior Kadooment, and we're going to the National Botanical Gardens. So yes, there are some similarities from years of the National Stadium. We're going to gather in areas that people are accustomed to seeing the big Kadooment bands gathering, but we are going to parade around Codrington Road. We're going to set up our lovely judging position and all the camera points. You know, as production people are all excited about the children and getting a chance to get good pictures and all the rest of it. And I must tell you that this would not have been possible without our sponsors who've come on board for the festival to make sure that we have all of the support we need in terms of producing this event to the caliber we want to. So the children are going to parade along Codrington Road and enter into the National Botanical Gardens, and then them taking over the Botanical Gardens. it is going to be an amazing, lovely children's fair and activity space for on Saturday, July the 15th, and it's all free. So yes, it's free. You can come out, you can bring the children. Granny can bring her chair and sit down and watch what's going on. It's going to be amazing. We have an entire party zone for the children with all of the large attractions that you get at the big children's parties, the jumping tents, the
I'm gonna
blowers,
tell you what,
all of this kind of stuff.
I went to an NCF event and I looked down by the kids zone and I was
Yes.
like, wait,
Yes.
they got Coney Island
Yes.
down there.
Yes, we are
So-
pulling out all of the stops for the children because it would have been at least since 2019 that we've not done it on such a grand scale for them. And you know, vacation coming, you know, first Saturday, and they did very well throughout COVID and all the homeschooling and everything that went on for all those times. So we are coming up with a big bang to make sure the children of Barbados have a beautiful crop over.
So it's for the entire family.
It's for
like
the
you said,
family.
Granny, bring your chair.
Granny, bring your chair.
Granddad, come around behind the kids. Mommy and Daddy come out. The kids,
It's going to be
here.
amazing. Yeah, it's actually an entire weekend because Saturday we also have the finals of the Junior Calypso Monarch competition. So that's going to be at the Village Gymnasium. And again, that event is also free. So you can choose which one you want to go to. If you have the stamina, you go to all two and support the children, especially Junior Kaduma, where you see where masquerade really, it's like the nursing, the nursery for masquerade. And it's not only just the children that come through the program, but we've seen some of the band leaders that then graduate to having their own bands who've gone through that program as designers who come out then and they start their own bands in Junior Kaduma as well as in Grand Kaduma. So we have some other success stories. And those children who enjoy, like I said, visual arts and craft and they see a different side of crop over that they can see and they can make something, that they can envision it. Some of the things that you see some of these children look at and sketch from recyclable materials and just things that they see around them in the environment. It is amazing to see how they create and what they come up with to represent themselves and represent their cultural heritage and what they're familiar with, their own imagination. So we are very pleased to have 25 bands coming on July the 15th at the National Botanical Gardens to represent Junior Kaduma in the Barbados Crop Over Festival.
I'm very happy about it too. Stacia, Bryan is the events planning coordinator for the National Cultural Foundation, doing some great work. The kids have made their costumes and they're ready for you. Saturday, July 15th. We'd like to thank Stacia, Bryan for coming on in. Stacia, thank you so much. And of course, look out for it tomorrow, Kiddies Kaduma, Junior Kaduma, sponsored by Sunshine Snacks. Now, if you want that clean look for Crop Over 2023, you got to go where I go, 1630. That's in Spikestown. Go down to the Esplanade, look across the street. You're going to see 1630 right there. The Instagram is going to come up right there on your screen. Get in hold of them, get a link, and of course, look at this letter breaking out the summer, if you please. Let's take a look at some of the highlights for Crop Over Sweet Lime at Highgate Bar and Restaurant in St. George before we go to commercial.
I'm gonna drink for nothing. I'm feeling out. I don't care deep. Let me talk to headshots. To the head, hit the liver. How we drink, play. How we don't play. We drink, we don't. Sing on. Don't take. How we keeping it in Sweet Lime? We keeping it. Simple circle. The whole crashing comes in that shit, but not to get better. She got the license, whoa. I keep that one for original that. That was cool. That one is good. That's a good. I wanna do it. 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 Oh, your bumper get so big and so huge and so large and so firm and so broad. Hey, get shorter, baby, get shorter. Say get shorter, baby, get shorter. Get short, so get short, so get shorter, baby, get. Every end is not a loss. Every end is not a loss. Sometimes it's a. Keep it right there. More time than not when you think you're losing out. It does be a blessing. She want me to. All for the sun, she want me to. She want me to.
If you want me around, I am not that gal. Go on, let me down. I am not that. You always don't name my phone. I'm not that gal. I'm not that gal. I'm not that. I feeling tipsy. The whiskey I be tipsy. I feeling tipsy. Why you got no matter what you're drinking tonight?
Sleep in peace, Mikey, Hula, man, Peanut, and the real big man, John. We send in the condolence. Fox and Hooper, Dan. We send in the condolence. You know what? How you go? Like you performing, and I don't expect you to get paid. You know it, boy.
My God! Balance the clutch, girl. We ain't manual. You getting on like you is the animal. You never hear about Jalon Samuel. She never hear about. A morning, Miss Pippi, you're so pretty. You the kind of ticky that will break off her. You the kind of ticky that will break off her. You the kind of ticky that can break off her. Well, all fear me, all fear me, all fear me. I want you all fear me, all fear me. Use the bumper, all fear me. I tell you, use your bumper, all fear me.
Crop over activated with the compliments of No Sugar Coke, the Sunny Water, and Schweppes. It's getting more excited as the festival starts to bubble. My next guests are from Fun and Fantasy Foreday Morning Band. They are Natalie and Peter Bradshaw. Thanks for coming to Crop Over Activated.
Thanks for having us.
Husband and wife team, boy, I tell ya. Seriously, what have you got for us this 4-day morning? Fun and Fantasy. I don't remember hearing about that last year. Or
We came in 2019 for the first time, and then it was the COVID break, so we didn't return last year. Yeah, as we came out,
that must have been rough.
Yes.
1 year and then you couldn't do it anymore.
Yes.
I felt it, man. I was doing it for 25 years before that happened. So, I mean, this year you must have put a lot into it because you had a little break, you had time to think about it, plan it a little better.
Yes.
What are the plans looking like for 2023?
Real intense. Real intense. The costumes look a lot better. We put more emphasis into what people would have wanted. You know, we listen to, basically you listen to the same revelers. You take the advice and put pen to paper and see how it work out. And it really look a lot better.
What are some of the things that the revelers would be looking for to ask a band leader to kind of tweak?
More flash. More flash.
Oh, they want to show more. Okay, they want to show more flash. They want the costumes to be a little more daring.
Yeah.
And stuff. And have you achieved that this year, Natalie?
Yes, we have a mixture, daring and conservative.
Daring, and conservative. That sounds like my alley. So, what is the theme of Fun and Fantasy this year?
The theme this year is games. All kinds of games.
When I come to play games, huh?
Correct.
Okay, so what kind of games are we looking at?
We're playing solitaire. We're playing cops and robbers, barn winners, which is volleyball. 6-9.
Dungeon Delvers.
69.
6-9.
Oh, I just took a 6 for 9 there. Sorry.
Dungeon Delvers, and something called Angel-ish.
Angel-ish?
Yeah.
Sorry, like
not
an
just angel.
Sorry, like an angel, but
Angel-ish.
without the behavior.
So that's like devil-ish.
No, just angel.
Angel-ish. Oh, okay.
Sweet with a twist.
This sounds like a lot of fun and games, honestly. So, Fun and Fantasy is based on the games this year.
Yes.
And I understand that you've brought out some costumes that we can see.
Yes, I have.
All right. So, we're going to see them, but I want to ask you about the amenities on the road. Like, what do they get? The revelers, they get breakfast? Do they get the bargain run out of ice?
Well, in 2019, we didn't run out of anything,
we
so
don't
we
do the
plan to
run
do it better this year.
Yeah.
We actually take our breakfast truck to the road. So you have breakfast as you party, so you have a foundation, so you can drink all you want. Yeah.
I like how they think. Did you used to revel before you decided
Yes.
to do a band? Okay. Which part of the revelry were you part of? Were you in a band house? Were you?
Well, I used to do both. I jump and then I used to assist Hijack in his band house. Yeah.
Oh, so you learned from some of the best.
Yes, I did.
All right. So now you're doing your own thing.
Yes, I'm doing my own
And it's a
thing.
family affair. How many members of your family are involved?
Well, all, but right now there are 4 of us here. My daughter, my son, me, and my husband.
Aw, I like how you're coming together.
It works.
All right. So how many people revelers did you have in 2019?
I catered to 150 and I sold out.
All right.
First thing when I read and I
time,
sold out.
Yeah.
So this year I try to improve it a little bit more. So I'm catering to 225, hoping for the best.
That
So it's a
lot of
nice
planning.
tight band. It's not
Yes,
a
not a
band,
huge
not a
band.
huge band. It's
No.
a tight band. So spaces are very limited.
Yes.
You gotta get in there.
Manageable.
All right. So what number would you call if you wanted to contact Fun and Fantasy for all these games you're playing?
825-1346.
825.
1346.
All right. 825-1346. Now I'm sure that you have your own careers going on.
Yeah.
Because crop over is pretty seasonal. How do you find that time to etch out for a Kadooment, a 4-day morning Kadooment band?
You mean work and
Yes, work, family, cooking, supermarket.
it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard, especially in my field, because I'm a chef in private house. So yeah, it's really hard.
Oh, so you gotta play some games of your own.
Yes.
She really wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with an idea and jot it down. Then wake me up in the morning, we gotta do this. I think this will work.
Yeah. Well, the hard work seems to be paying off. The smiles on your faces tell me that you have something special for 2023.
Yes,
and
we
we're gonna
do.
roll out those models and see what they look like right here on Crop Over Activated. And here now are the beautiful models of Fun and Fantasy games. Natalie and Peter, outline what I'm seeing here.
This section is cops and robbers. The cops in blue and the robbers in orange.
Really? These the police are coming for me?
Yes, it is.
Lost. Arrest me and interrogate.
And this section is angel-ish.
Oh, beautiful.
This one is available in T-back as well.
It's available right now.
Yeah, the front is the same,
Yeah.
but the back is panty back or T-back.
Oh, a tea back or okay.
Yeah.
So you have a choice.
Yeah, you got that option.
Which one did she choose?
This is Born Winners.
Born Winners. This is the sporty one.
Yeah, this is the volleyball one.
Fully playful.
And here we have 6'9".
69.
6'9".
Yeah.
And this
Oh,
this
man.
one is available in a 2-piece as well.
6'9". That's the number just before 70. Huh?
Yes, it is. Doing it to be old and gray.
All right.
And this is the male section.
All right.
Right.
So you got something for the guys too. The guys
Yeah.
looking comfortable.
And they can also have this in a t-shirt.
You can get a T-shirt separate, or this is what you will get as part of the package: the shirt and pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the pants too, man. Looks as though you could wear it to the beach when you finish Kadooment.
Yeah.
4-day morning is looking good with these games, though. Fun and fantasy.
Right.
Fun and fantasy, man.
And
The
how-
models and the costumes.
This is Dungeon Delver.
Dungeon Delvers. No, that sounds like a video game.
Yes, it is.
But let me tell you, I can see Dungeon Delvers on my console now. Oh, we are playing mass for 4-day morning. We outside, man.
And last, we have Solitaire. Solitaire comes in a t-shirt, or you can have it in the two-piece.
Solitaire.
Yes.
Oh, man. The Solitaire is a game you play alone.
Yes,
I
yes.
can't promise you if I'm this 4-day morning band. I'll be too solitary. The costumes are looking good for fun and fantasy. Games is on the road, man. This year, 2023. Natalie, and of course, Peter, I want to thank you all for coming to Crop Over Activated. Thank you for bringing a 4-day morning band. And like I say, anybody who contributes to Crop Over is a very special Bajan, like I like to call you, Bajan to the bone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't care what you say or do when it's me and my crew. I am minding you. I don't care what you say or do when it's me and my crew. I am minding you. Me can't find me phone. I'm not going home. I feel so alone. Festival time to roam. She call up Simone using my phone. Yet I know I'm not going home. I staying up all night. 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 I go for fact, for party but a fact. Ain't tired but a soaking wet. Yo, don't know how she get me through.
Crop Over sweet and Crop Over Activated, making it even sweeter right here on CBC TV 8. I'd like to thank our friends at CMC for beaming us all over the world, 22 countries in the Caribbean, the UK, Canada, and the tri-state area in the United States. My next guests are, well, Verseewild and Extra Wild. It's a family affair right here on Crop Over Activated. Verseewild, your little boy grown up, no man.
Not a little boy anymore.
Got beard.
Yep, it's true.
Okay, so Verseewild, Extra Wild.
Extra Wild.
That's how we going down the road now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Verseewild, you've had a pretty interesting career. Came out of the DJ world. I mean, you've won several DJ competitions around the world. You made Barbados proud, waved the flag and everything. And also, I remember one time you jumped them and almost win Road March.
It's true.
You jumped them there, so had them good. So what does 2023 mean for you, DJ Verseewild?
Since you mentioned, well, you did mention the DJing first, but the last thing I heard was about the singing. Have some tracks out, pushing them. I have music videos for 3 out of my 4 tracks, and the 4th one's to come. I'm doing a lot of visual work because you know this is a world of social media. So I'm focusing more than ever on the visual. My son, Xtra as well, he has a song on one of the rhythms I'm on, and a lot of people are feeling his tune. So we are performing our songs at as many venues as possible, whether the huge venues or the small venues like the bars and stuff. So more and more people can get to hear what we have provided for them to enjoy themselves this year, for the girls to do the things and stuff, you know?
Tell you, boy, he can take over, you know that.
I hope so.
Extra Wild.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a video also?
One is coming out very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon, very soon.
So your father put out all his videos, and now you gotta put out yours.
Well, I had one release, but I don't really want to get into that. But I'm gonna bring a new one very soon.
All right, well, we're looking forward to that. And the name of your song for 2023 is?
Baddest Barbie.
Baddest Barbie.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so I hear that word coming up in a lot of calypsos, especially bashment, soca.
Right.
Barbie. What does that mean to you?
Barbie is a woman that is pretty, but also intelligent. That's how I see a Barbie.
Oh.
And she also knows how to dress well, and her fashion is very eloquent.
Okay.
Right.
So that's what young men like you are looking for, a lady who looks good, but she got some brains.
Yes, sir.
And she's passionate about what she does.
Yes, sir.
And I suppose she has to like soca.
Of course. That's very important.
So moving around with your dad, where have you performed so far?
In 2019, I performed at Rise, Soca on the Hill, Powder, Beer Fest, Beer Jarama, and also a few bars.
Do you
As
ever
well.
feel like you're walking in his shadow, kind of? Like you're Xtra wild, he's Verseewild.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm a person. I have my own personality and my own style. I just follow his advice and his guidance. Right.
Verseewild, a lot of parents tell their children, especially entertainers, don't get into this business. You know that, right? What made you encourage your son to get into the business of entertainment?
Funny you should mention that. When he was around 14, 15 years old, he was paying more attention to the music than his schoolwork. So I told him, well, you know what, start with the music thing. After you get through with your CSCs, etc., then it will bring you along with me, right? Then I find out after he was playing out at certain parties and stuff, right? So I didn't scold him. It's in his DNA. And I made my effort to hold it back for the music just until he finishes what he had to do at school. And he was still going to school and everything, but he was actually playing on at parties. People kind of me, you sound play hard at such a place. I said, my son? Well, I ain't played there. Maybe know you ain't played there, but you sound mash at the places. I was like, seriously? So I said, can't keep him away from it. Yeah. Let him do his thing.
Xtra wild. Talk to me about those times. You had to be easing out.
I couldn't help it from the time I was very young. I had a passion and a love for music. Like, my love for music is like on a different level. So I couldn't help but to go and DJ, write songs and sing at school and have fun with my friends, even like compete against them. Because I have rivalries at CP with other artists. Right.
My question to you is, where did you get the equipment from to play out?
To play out? Well, at the time, I had a friend and he had the equipment. So I worked with him. And he used to speak on the mic. And he used to DJ. But he also started to DJ as well.
Is there any chance Verseewild of me, I've seen you and your son DJing together? I mean, that would be, seriously, Verseewild and Xtra wild. I can imagine that party.
Yeah, we started already, but the ultimate plan is for him to be out there with his own bookings, right? And if people want to book both of us together, that will come as a package. That's the plan. So it isn't a situation he has to DJ with me all the time. I take him along now because I'm still teaching him the ropes. He's good, but there's still a couple more things he needs to learn. But as soon as he has everything down pat, I'm going to let him do his thing by himself. If you want both of us, we've got to book both of us.
All right. Well, I'm sure that collaboration would work. What about the collaboration on a song?
We did that. His first release was a song we had called So Xtra. That was in 2019.
Yes, sir.
And that was what helped him to get the bookings. It's not only because he's my son. Obviously that helped. But the song was getting a lot of airplay. So that helped him get bookings on the big events he's mentioned and more. But what happened then, COVID came in 2020. So that slowed down his momentum. Right. So we're back out again this year, pushing fresh again to get his music heard and his name more recognized.
Well, we're looking to see Xtra wild and Verseewild on the circuit. Next place that I can see you performing is where?
Actually tonight, we're going to do a performance at First Lady Enterprises. That's in Waterford. So actually tonight we'll be out there performing.
Yeah.
All right. Verseewild, Xtra wild, getting wild for crop over. Oh man, thanks guys for coming.
Anytime.
And no pun intended, but we'll see you in a little while.
So let's take a look at some highlights from the last crop over sweet line at Benny's Bar in St. Joseph before we go to commercial break.
the money on, the money on. I got to get something up the button. The wrong get here and the money soon gone. Let's take these just till the money come on. This feeling I'm feeling, it got me believing that nothing can stop me. Let's stop this, let's stop worrying, let's stop. Hey, girl, do something good for me. Then get back, baby, touch her to me. Roll the thing like a tsunami. Shoot everything 100 degrees and then push it back. Drop it like that. When the thing so sweet to the clap. I want to get the crew in the back, don't be alone, all don't be alone. Set up the place and give me. Hold up on me and give me jump. Keep on your shoes and time and tap. Dash it. Yeah, come for this work. Come take you up. Come for this work. Cause I know you think I'm gonna.
We walk home, but this weekend now. Fully up when you're sleeping. Love how the music. So the weekend is for enjoyment. We are sleeping, plenty liquor we eat. I love how the music. So the weekend is for enjoyment. So up me up, yo. So come on up me up like I never gonna see you again. All of the brothers, but let's go speed. Let me see some hands in the air. Security, you better let me in. Let's against scale the wall. I don't see this party is a free for all. Look bumpers, giving way like hampers. Even the sound man taking a jam. Bumpers, giving way like hampers. I have a question. Is that your phone in your pocket? Come here, let me wind and lock it. Just hold on to me like we come back from honeymoon, darling. You like to take big attack it. I like how you flex, don't stop it. Like your people say, every good thing must have an end. So DJ don't pack up yet, we ain't going no place. We ain't. Them gal gave us a sweat, so they felt in them ways.
Crop Over Activated continues, of course, with the best entertainers, the most exciting costumes, and Crop Over is bubbling. Right now, let me welcome to the stage, well, welcome to the set, really and truly, a young lady called Tionne Hernandez. Tionne, welcome to Crop Over Activated.
Thanks for having me.
All right. I gotta call you reactivated because I mean, little Tionne, you've come a long way.
It's true.
From that little 8-year-old
Right.
coming up with Peter
Such
Ram.
a long time ago.
Back in our time, you know.
My home.
That's your home?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that because
Yeah,
back in
for
our time
sure.
is family, you know that.
You for sure, you know, I raised in Bacchanal time. I mean, I spent the most important years of my life there, so can't forget it.
Well, that's good. I'm happy about that. Then you grew up and you went to secondary school, Carmere. And I missed you off the scene for a little while. Next time I saw you, you were doing all kinds of jazz and R&B and all kinds of stuff. I mean, you were in the Honey Jam thing.
Yes. That was a period of self-exploration, really. I really wanted to do R&B at the time. So, you know, just get into doing a lot of different kinds of music, and Honey Jam was really a good point for me as well. I got to explore doing R&B, soul music, jazz music. So I really want to shout out to Ebony for that initiative too and giving women that platform. So yeah, now I am back in Soca and, you know, doing the thing now.
Well, Soca is, I mean, like you said, back in our time is your home.
Right?
Let me take you back to that time. You were like 8 years old,
Yeah.
9 years old, doing your thing in back in our time with Peter Ram. You didn't ever seem nervous.
The thing is, I really was nervous in that time, and every time I get on a stage, you know, I would be talking to myself like, yeah, don't mess up. There was even a point in time that I forgot the words on stage, and I had pulled up the entire band, and nobody knew, but I was just like, Ram, like, I forget my words, like, what are you gonna do? I cry all night long after that happened, but, you know, it's show business, so you can't let the people know.
Peter Ram was one of your mentors coming up. How instrumental was that to your performance now in Soca?
Peter Ram played a really important role in my life. I mean, he would have been the person to give me an opportunity when no one else was looking or no one else answered. And at the time, he never heard me sing, never know if I could perform. The first time that I got on a stage with him, I ran straight onto the stage, having just rehearsed the song at home with my mother. He never knew what I would do, and he just believed in me. So, you know, I owe him a lot for giving me the opportunity to explore, because nobody really knew whether or not I would freeze when I got on the stage. So, you know, it was kind of like a awe moment for everyone involved.
I take it there's a shy side of Tionne Hernandez. So I want you to look into the camera and talk to those shy people out there who may want to do it, because there's some people out there, they're shy, but they have this passion in them.
I mean, when you love something, you really just have to go for it. Generally, I'm a quiet person. Like, if you see me on the road, you would not know that I have the same persona that I have when I hit the stage. But once you love it, you just have to go for it. That's all I can really say.
You seem to have been a spotlight in Honey Jam. How did you pull that off? I mean, what did you do special to make people, you know, take notice of you?
You see, the thing about me, like I was just saying, is that I'm very unassuming naturally. So when I perform, I think it makes people look, because it's like, I never know that this girl could do this. So, I mean, I generally dress loud as well. So it was a combination of my appearance and then my energy on stage.
All right. Now, you've come back into the Soca arena for any particular reason?
I mean, I just love Soca. You know, there is really nothing else to it except for the fact that I am a Soca junkie. And it is where I started, and it's where I feel most comfortable.
Well, you sound comfortable in your tracks for 2023. List them out for me.
Well, right now I have 2 tracks. I had one last year, that one is called Slow Wine. But for this year, it's Home and Wet, all tracks written by Shanna, pull the trigger, of course. And Wet is produced by Bubbles, and Home is produced by Barry of Dread Hot Productions.
Oh, you got some big time producers, a big time writer on your side.
Yes,
pull
right?
the trigger, boom.
All the time.
All right, so did you pull the trigger, or do you all have a relationship?
Yeah, well, we did have, when I was about, I can't remember the age, but I think about 15, when I really had started doing R&B, she was managing me at the time. We were both children, but Shanna was managing me, and we were at all the school events, just at every pageant, every model search. And as time passed, and then we grew up and, you know, became adults, we were just having a conversation about music, and I told her, you know, Shanna, well, I really want to get back into it, but in the back end, I would like to help you write, or, you know, just help artists develop and stuff. And Shanna was like, listen, I got a song for you. Let me do this thing. And that is literally how it started last year. I was pregnant. I was like, Shanna, you sure? But I mean, we did it, and here I am now.
So all you had to do was let her know.
Right?
That's in your song. All right, so Tionne Hernandez, I'm really looking forward to your performance later on here on Crop Over Activated, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Now, let's take a look at how you can be a part of the Crop Over Lip Sync contest right here on Crop Over Activated.
It's time for the Crop Over Activated Lip Sync contest. We want you, the viewers, to lip sync to your favorite Crop Over song for 2023 to win a prize and a chance to appear on Crop Over Activated. You will receive extra points for your performance and stage presence. All entries must be submitted via WhatsApp at 467-5465 by July 26, 2023. All entrants must include your first and last name. Contestants may enter as a single person or in a group. Songs may not contain profane language. Songs may not exceed 30 seconds in length. All ages are welcome.
I ain't running from your pressure. Healthy pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Friday in a van, brother. Pressure, pressure. Beer back in a bandana. Pressure, pressure. Sun got me like Santana. Down behind a fat bumper. Don't run from it. Hold on for it. You see why I can't stop.
Crop over activated. Rolling with our sponsors, Coke, No Sugar, Schweppes, and Dasani Water. Crop over is getting better than ever for 2023, and I'm very happy to have my next guest, Vilmore the Villain Johnson. Vilmore,
sir.
villain, man.
Yes, kid, be clean, man. What's going on?
Keeping it clean,
Yes,
keeping
sir.
it clean. So, my brother, 2023 is broken out. Wait, hold on a minute. This is your 20th year?
Yeah. Came out in 2003 with Teacher.
20?
How many
years.
jokes inside of wine?
Oh, you know what? I answered that on my radio program this morning on Beijing to the Bone. There are 12 jokes inside a wine, 6 jokes inside a grain, right? And, well, we can't say that on TV, but I'll talk to you about the other divisions a little later on.
Okay.
I played that one for the teachers who may be having their last week at school
Right.
this week. In fact, they're offering
Enjoy life.
So it's come up and everything, and this year you brought 2 more compositions.
Yes, please.
You wrote them.
Yes. Funny story. Budget-wise, you know what I mean? I came out this year and I want to do a lot of things. But then reality hit, you know, it's got to pay for stuff, you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that, you know, especially if you sponsorship a little late, you know what I mean? So I started to look at all the things I got to pay for, and I say, you know what, maybe I can cut out the writer and do it myself. I mean, I've always been dabbling a bit, you know, trying to do a little bit here and there and stuff, but I never actually wrote the full song. So this year I decided I'm going to write my songs.
Wow.
And I did that. I wrote both songs, I'm Somebody and Gracias.
All right, and they're making a little dent on the crop over market. I can tell you that much. Bill Gates used to play Gracias.
Yes, I do, but I would like Villain to explain to me, how did you come up with the name of this song?
Well, Gracias really is a song of gratitude. As you know, Gracias is Spanish for thank you, right? For those of you who are not familiar with Spanish, that's what it means. And really and truly, what I found is that when people go to events and stuff like that, you know, the promoter will say thank you, they might put up something on social media saying thank you for coming and supporting the event or whatever. But I felt we need to do a little bit more. You know, I feel that when people come to events, you gotta be glad, really glad to come to the event, because let's be real. Without the people at the event, you ain't really got an event, you know. You just got a stage, lights, fancy decor, but you're already got nothing.
You got a big backdrop
and thing, but you're already, if them people don't come in that effect, you ain't got nothing, right? So I thought this year, on behalf of the band leaders, the tent managers, the producers, the entertainers, and everybody else, I will tell the audience, thank you. And I just want to do it, just general thank you, because it's difficult to sing a song, thank you all the time. So I said, you know what, let me try something outside the box. Let me use Gracias, which means thank you, and that's how it came about.
All right, I kind of like how you're going down the road there. A lot of people don't know what it takes to bring a song out, far less two.
Right.
And you just started to list some of the things. The writer is the first person you might pay. Then you pay the studio for the demo. And what else would you have to do?
Well, you got background vocals. You got to get the song mixed and mastered. If you want to do any social media support, whatever the case may be, you know, other little things, other little costs inside there. If you got to get your music scored, because you might be singing in a tent, so you got to get your music scored. So there are a number of other things that go into what a production is like at the end of it. People don't recognize that there's a lot of moving parts, costly moving parts in some cases that you have to cover. You know, so once I could strike off 1 or 2 things off the list, I was happy with that.
You ever had to pay somebody like DJ Bill Gates to play a song?
Pay him?
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope he will play on merit.
Well, I mean, apart from that, though, I see on this project you were working with Rock on Drums.
Yes.
So how did that relationship come about?
Well, Tito, if you know Tito, he been always telling me about his son. You know, fathers and the sons, you know, they always want to big up the son. He always keep telling me, if you want a good song, you got to work with my son. I say, all right, Tito, I will work with your son. So this year, I remember we had the conversation last year, and I said, but Tito, you know, I want to do a power soca, as we call it now, because we don't really call it fast tunes, we call it power soca. Power soca. So I said, I want a thing, you know, you could recommend anybody. He's like, duh, Rack on Drums, my son. That's what we telling you since last year. So I said, no problem, give me a number. I call him. He said, man, yeah, man, come through at the studio. Funny enough, his studio is about 5 minutes from where I live. I can actually walk to the studio. That's how close the studio is. I was like, hold on, the studio is here.
So is that convenient for you?
Yes, very convenient. Very convenient. Very convenient. Because some studios are like, you know, other side of the world. So
you mentioned performing in the tents and getting your music scored. Are you in a particular tent?
yes, I'm a House of Soca. C.O. Williams House of Soca.
C.O. Williams House of Soca.
Yes,
They
yes,
move
yes.
the earth to please.
Yes,
if
yes. I want to say good night to good day, good afternoon. Hello to Sharon Carew. Yes.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Villain, for coming on to Crop Over Activated.
Yes, sir.
And remember, you'll be in the House of Soca.
House of Soca Calypso 10, judging July 22nd.
C.O. Williams House of Soca, if you please. They move the earth to please. Right now, it's time for you to get a chance to win 2 tickets to Bacchanal Time and presenting the best of Crop Over. It's at the Wilde Gymnasium, August the 2nd. Red Plastic Bag will be there, of course. Our Gabby will be there, Griner will be there, Edwin will be there, just to name a few. All you need to do is name 4 members of the cast that will be on Bacchanal Time as we present the best of Crop Over, and you could be a winner. Now, email nfoster@cbc.bb.
Crop Over Activated and Bacchanal Time presents the best of Crop Over are giving you the chance to win. Tune in to Crop Over Activated Fridays at 9:03 p.m. and you could be one of 2 lucky winners who get tickets to Bacchanal Time presents the best of Crop Over. Keep it locked to CBC TV8 and Crop Over Activated to see how you could get your chance to win tickets to Bacchanal Time presents the best of Crop Over.
Crop Over Activated with Soca Queen, then Tamara Queen T Boyce. Queen T.
Yes, please.
Welcome to Crop Over
Thank you for
Activated.
having me.
It's
Yes,
nice, man.
it is.
Bill Gates, you got anything you want to ask,
true.
Queen T?
Earlier, the juggling, what? Miss Wiggle and Dip.
Yeah,
I know that was coming.
You know this. You know this. Wiggle and Dip. What do you mean?
It's true. It's true.
So tell me about that one, though.
Ooh, that was in 2010. 13 years ago. Wow. Wow is right. That was written by Blood. Actually, it was written for himself, but he didn't think it would look right for a man to be out there singing Wiggle and Dip. So he gave me the song. That was the first year for me singing soca, and I would have made it all the way to the finals with that song that year. And from there, I just kept bringing the tunes.
Wiggle and Dip is a very, very popular song. I mean,
Yeah, and it was very unique. And I guess, too, the way that the performances were always done. You know, I always had a group of girls from slim to big dipping all the way through. Good knees. I don't know if we can do that now, but yeah.
Queen T, I think from averaging, you're in your early 30s now.
23.
No.
Yes, 33. Yeah.
33.
33.
Okay, cool. And you were singing from the time you were 3.
Yeah, you know, like 3-year-old, you know, in the church, they have concerts, school events, and music was always a part of me because my dad, he is a musician, was traveling with a band, singing locally. So I always had that in me, waking up on a morning to music playing, singing karaoke in the house. So it was always a part of me. So yes, I started really early, and then I would have joined the parish ambassadors representing St. George when it was about 9. I would have won that for St. George, the talent segment. Then I was in Teen Talent for about 10 years, did pageants, model search, like a lot of different things.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So Bill Gates, her career spans 30 years at this point in time, in 2023.
Ready to retire.
We are not long to let you retire, Queen T. We still got more wiggling and more dipping to do. So, what do you do for 2023 this year? What have you come with?
So this year I have a song called Live My Life. This was written by Jason Shaft Bishop and it was produced by Nicholas Bryan. It's a party song. And it says exactly what the title says, Live My Life. Just talking about, you know, just free up, do whatever you do in effect that makes you comfortable, makes you happy, you know, no judgment, just live your life and go out there and out to all.
Now you see how casual she did that, Bill Gates.
I was saying,
I mean, Shaft, one of the most requested writers in the Caribbean. Dr. Nicholas Branker,
Yes.
one of the best producers we've ever seen. You up in there. You did.
Just try to work with people that understand. And, you know, like, for example, I've been working with different people throughout the years, and I've never worked with the two of them. So it's to just test different waters, you know, work with different people, network. So, yeah.
So how does it feel working with these people?
Actually was pretty organic and easy, to be quite honest. Shaf is very, like, I feel like I've known him forever. Well, I have spoke to him probably on a few occasions before, a couple of years back, but the connection and the chemistry and everything was there. It was a simple process, even working with Nicholas Bryan. I mean, at first I was a little intimidated because when I said, you know, I have a song, he was like, what song is that? You know, like, he got to vet,
what song is that?
Yeah, he vetting it first, you know.
I go here.
But he was comfortable with the song. He was, you know, when I came to the studio, he was like, we gotta hear this first before we even discuss anything, you know. So he was like, sing the song. And he was happy with, you know, what I was able to deliver. And from there, we good.
Was the process a little different with those two working? I mean, they're two writer and producer at the top of the game. Was the process a little different than when you went in the studio before?
Yes, I would say to some extent, in terms of like the production side, you know, in previous experiences, for example, if I have to have a line to punch, you know, you go back, you sing the one line and fill it in and sing a one word and fill it in. But for Nick, he wanted it to be seamless, you know, so he would push you a bit harder to make sure that it's seamless in terms of if one word wrong, sing the whole verse or sing the whole song. So that was the difference for me. The writing side, pretty similar to the other writers I've worked with before.
And the names of these songs are what, again?
You mean from before?
No, this year.
Oh, this year I have one party song, Live My Life, and then I have a commentary named Make It Make Sense, which I'm singing in the Shining Stars clip. So let me just put it out there.
So you're like focusing really and you're pinpointing.
Not necessarily. My plan was to release about 2 or 3 songs this year, but because of other commitments, work and different things, I kind of started a bit late. So I said, you know what, just let me focus on this, and then go from there.
What work do you do?
I am a finance manager for an international company, so I manage the Caribbean region for that company, and I also have a business, and I also sing in the hotels part-time. I got 2 other jobs, a wife and a mother. There's 2 other jobs in itself, so my hands are pretty full.
Boy, we can be rich.
We should get some money tonight. No,
Get some money tonight. Financial controller for the Caribbean. Talk to me.
I manage the finance department for an international company, and I manage the Caribbean region. I love accounting. That was my love from secondary school. I would always hear, oh, you want to be a singer? I still want to be a professional. And for me, I love both, so I had to find a way to make them work. So it's weird. Sometimes people see me in this element, and then they see me in another element. It's like, why are you trying to do both? Or why do you think you need to do both? You know, for me, it's not always about money. It's just fulfillment of both my passions. And I feel better living my life touching and being involved in everything that I set out to do. Whether, you know, it may not be necessary, but I just want to fulfill my dreams.
Where can we see Queen T on the circuit, in the tents? You just mentioned your tent.
Well, on the circuit, it's like singing in different hotels. Social media, you'll be able to see any updates, Queen T _246. I'm also judging with the Shining Stars tent. We're judging next Thursday. I think that's the 20th. Don't want to give the wrong date. I think that's the 20th. And then there are other parties and stuff that I'll be making appearances at. So social media, you'll be updated.
Look out for her, people. Queen T on the scene for Crop Over 2023. Up next, a performance from Villain.
Let me go. Villain here.
Somebody you are.
Bass Inc. Raise around. Hey, well, let me go.
Somebody feeling good and people are smiling. The vibe is good from country to town. Yeah, but some women now start so depressing, and they always want to pull you down. Whatever you say, them tell you no way. Whatever you do, them got talk for you. But you have to try, reach for the sky. Now everybody's somebody, somebody. I'm somebody, somebody. In fights in effect, we bust in a sweat. Put your hands up high and walk till you die. In fights in effect, we bust in a sweat. Put your hands up high and walk till you die. Stars are out and everything shining. It's time for us now to elevate. Yeah, while some stand around and just dreaming, we'll be craftsmen of the faith. Whatever you say, say. Them tell you no way, way. Whatever you do, do. Them got talk for you, you. But you have to try, you have to try. Reach for the sky, reach for the sky. Now everybody start this singing. Well, let me hear you sing. I'm somebody, somebody. I'm somebody, somebody. In fights and effect, we bust in a sweat. Put your hands up high and walk till you die. In fights and effect, we bust in a sweat. Put your hands up high and walk till you die. Hey, somebody I am. I wanna hear you say, somebody you are. I wanna hear you say, somebody we are. I wanna hear you say, somebody.
Pull up that. Pull up. Yes. It's pace time, people. Yeah, boy. From overactivated. And we going height. Full height. Gracias. What are we going to do? Hey. Let me go. Who make me fat? Who make me line? Who make me show? We come to have a time. I tell you who make me fat? Who make me line? Who make me show? We come to have a time. Gracias. 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 We love your energy. Gracias. 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 Thanks from all of it. In any pet that have a vibe, it is the people who bring it alive. When they come down, your party mode. It's soca pumping inside and on the road. Again, the lightest scope of human, you know it's plenty action that we be bringing up in here. The best thing in this place, we see the sexy women never really. What? Who make me fat? Who make me line? Who make me show? We come to have a time. I tell you who make me fat? Who make me line? Who make me show? We come to have a time. Gracias, gracias, gracias. We love your energy. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Thanks from all of it. Hold a friend and get them down, 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 get them down. Don't get them down, 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 get them down. It's me time, we outside again. The atmosphere charged and people insane. Behavior stink wherever losing town. And everything out here getting dropped down. Again, the lightest go for human, you know it's plenty action. We be bringing up in here. The best thing in this place, we see the sexy women never really. What? Who make me fat? Who make me line? Who make me show? We come to have a time. I tell you who make me fat? Who make me line? Make me show? We come to have a time. What they saying? What they telling? We love your energy. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Thanks from all of it. Hold a friend and get them down, get them down, get them down, don't get it down, don't get down, get them down, get them down, get them down. So fat promoter, gracias, get manager, gracias, and my leader, gracias, entertainer, hey, so band leader, head manager, everybody, gracias, gracias, gracias. Come on, somebody scream again. The lightest scope of human, you know it's plenty action that we be bringing up in here. The best thing in this place, we see the sexy Mr. Villain. Yo, love winner. Crop over, activated. Boom!
If you know the place I'm coming from, you will know why I drink me rum. I'm coming back with a vengeance to rock this place. We better just display resilience. Come release your frustration. In effect, I'm here we go and help you with. Well, if I decide to wine on you tonight, but I'm hesitant. Stand up and take the jam in. We should be so grateful to be alive. Come on, celebrate, yeah. That's why they say I decide to go live the life. Live the life. Take the wine. I'm so grateful I could fit and live my life. Hold the vibe with you. Please tell the people don't come and dictate my pace. When I walk in my west, give me some space, yeah. Tell the people don't come and dictate my pace. When I walk in my west, give me some space, yeah. Watch me wine, yeah. Watch me grind, watch me live and love my life, walking in style, yeah. Watch me waste, moving in place, yeah. Watch me live and love my life, come take a test. Look in the mirror, what you see, a reflection of beauty. Stop worrying about the things you cannot change. Just embrace humanity, love is the highest degree. In effect, I'm here we go and a smile on me face. If I decide to wine on you tonight, but I'm hesitant. Stand up and take the jam in. We should be so grateful to be alive. Come on, celebrate, yeah. That's why they say I decide to go live the life. Live the life. Take wine. I'm so grateful I could fit and live the life. Hold the vibe with you. Please tell the people don't come and dictate my pace. When I walk in my west, give me some space, yeah. Tell the people don't come and dictate my pace. When I walk in my west, give me some space, yeah. Watch me wine, watch me grind, watch me live and love my life, walking in style, yeah. Watch me waste, moving in place. Watch me live and love my life, come take a taste. Watch me wine, yeah. Watch me grind, watch me live and love my life, walking in style, yeah. Watch me waste, moving in place, yeah. That's why they say I decide to go live the life. Live the life. Take a wine. I'm so grateful I could fit and live the life. Hold the vibe with you. Please tell the people don't come and dictate my pace. When I walk in my west, give me some space, yeah. Tell the people don't come and dictate my pace. When I walk in my west, give me some space, yeah.
Thank you so much. It's extra. Girl, you tell me you feeling so, and you want hard just as shows. Girl, you tell me you feeling so, and you want hard just as shows. We got party hard as Van Goat. I bust up again, it's our oath. Girl, you tell me you feeling so, and you want hard just as shows. Rich, girl, is the baddest Barbie. Sit down now, both sit on me. Rich, girl, is the baddest Barbie. Sit down now, both sit on me. All the bad Barbies, put your hands up and come for totally banjo. Rich, girl, is the baddest Barbie. Sit down now, both sit on me. Girl, you think I'm more flexible than Gabby Douglas now. Ring the Olympics. You can jump and split on the thing, cause you're better than a world-class gymnast. The girl can't slap you like Chris Rock. So take top, on TikTok, come on TikTok. Like a Swiss watch, cause you got it locked like a ziplock. Wish, girl, is the baddest Barbie. Sit down now, both sit on me. Wish, girl, is the baddest Barbie. Sit down now, both sit on me. All the bad Barbies, put your hands up and come for totally banjo. Wish, girl, is the baddest Barbie.
Easy extra. Easy extra. Keep it running, Bill Cakes. If we keep this thing lit, you don't know. If we keep this thing grimy.
You want a buddy? Girl, you really want a buddy?
You want a new friend?
Wait, you want a buddy? You want me to be your new buddy? Well, let me party. You want to break it off? Walk up up in the belly, I break it off. You hype, yeah, you wanna break it off. Well, show me the way you can break it off. Some girls got a man, but they still want it. A husband, but they still want it. Some are Christian, but they still want it. She tell me she want a long friendship. Some got a man, but they still want it. A husband, but they still want it. Some are Christian, but they still want it. She tell me she want a long friendship. If you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go. Show me the back post, let me check it so. Then right on me like a rodeo. Cause you make my excitement grow. Mine should be the least of your problems for sure. Then the mini waist man running through the door. I will carry you overseas for my music tour. Enough money and enough just galore. So you want a buddy? Girl, you really want a buddy? You want a new friend? Yeah, you want a buddy? You want me to be your new buddy? Some girls got a man, but they still want it. A husband, but they still want it. Some are Christian, but they still want it. She tell me she want a long friendship. Some got a man, but they still want it. A husband, but they still want it. Some are Christian, but they still want it. She tell me she want a long friendship.
Ooh. So you score this part, big bumpers versus small bumpers. Lager.
This freestyle gonna get the girls wild. This is a new contest. Which Barbie can bounce it the best? Which Barbie can bounce it the best? On a cruise bus, crawl or private sex? Small bumper girls say they better than the rest, but the big bumper girls and a gal can't test. Small bumper girls say they better than the rest, but the big bumper girls and a gal can't test. Bounce it for me, girl, bounce it for me. Rap for the slimmies or you rapping for the tickies? Bounce for the jockey, girl, bounce it for me. Bounce it for me, girl, bounce it for me. Rap for the slimmies or you rapping for the tickies?
Here what I know.
Bounce it for me. Big bumpers got more bounce to the ounce. Big bumpers got more bounce to the ounce. Small bumpers like a feather. I can spin like propeller. Fitty better, fitty leather. Big bumpers got more bounce to the ounce. Big bumpers got more bounce to the ounce. Small bumpers like a feather, but they barely want you down the whole of it together. Bounce it for me, girl. Bounce it for me. Rap for the slimmies or you rapping for the tickies? Bounce for the jockey, girl. Bounce it for me. Bounce it for me, girl. Bounce it for me. Rap for the slimmies or you rapping for the tickies? Bounce for the jockey, girl. Bounce it for me, girl.
Every year people complaining. The further you get through in life, the better you get through in life, the more people got bad things to say about you. But they got the remedy for them, man. Squeeze.
As you're getting through, haters start grudging you. As you're getting through, haters start grudging you. As you start getting through, them bad mind and jealous too. Them don't like you cause they can't do better than you.
Hush your mouth and mind your funky business. Hush your mouth and let me live me life. Hush your mouth and mind your funky business. You're telling too much wrong lies.
If I walk up to Rambo, think that's my business. You rip to my streets, that's my business. If I got horn, that's my business. Or if I got horns, that's my business. Enjoy your life, be positive. Cause if I killers negative, don't be near all your like me, I'm not around, got to get.
Hush your mouth and mind your funky business. Hush your mouth and let me live me life. Hush your mouth and mind your funky business. You're telling too much wrong lies.
If I always going to affect, that's my business.
Shout out to the Final Fantasy Foreday band. Shout out to the CBC family. You don't know. Crop over activated all the time. Shelling it for crop over. And we grimy.
T on it, long side pull the trigger. Boom, you know that it, I know that it good. If you got the wine to make him take time, just back it up and take a little slow wine on you. Just a little slow wine. Take a little slow wine on you. Just a little slow wine. I wanna rock my body on you. I feel the heat start rise. I wanna rock my body on you. I know if you nice, it good. Baby, hold on tight, I own you tonight, it good. Giving you the wine of your life, oh that it good. When I tip on top, you can beg me to stop it, good. When you see me in the next jam, I know you again. and spice, everything nice, yeah. So this girl, you're bad, and you know that. You're bad, wine and harsh, tempted to touch, anti-starch, sugar rush, girl. You're bad, and you know. See me in the next jam, I know you again. Kill me with it, kill me with it, kill me with it, sweet, sweet, slow wine. Kill me with it, kill me with it, kill me with it, sweet, sweet love. Kill me with it, kill me with it, kill me with it, sweet, sweet, slow wine. Kill me with it, kill me with it, that big bambala. Take a little tea on it. Pull the trigger, I can feel the connection. It's undeniable, take any injection to get closer to you. You do, got me hooked like I'm on drugs. It's the truth, it's the truth, it's the truth, it's the truth. You know rehab there for love. You feel like soca, you feel like rum, you feel like jumping up down behind the people truck. No way that I'll ever get enough. You feel like home, and I'm coming back to you. I'm feeling a vibration, thrill me with your gyration. I'm feeling a vibe, you're full of a vibe. I'm feeling a vibration, incredible iration. I'm feeling a vibe, rocking through the night. You feel like summer, you feel like spring, you feel like Fed, the way you're whining. Feel like Juve when the sun rising. My hand on head and my waist belting. We go down until we fall in love. I could do this forever, tell me what you thinking, bruv. You feel like soca, you feel like rum, you feel like jumping up down behind the people truck. No way that I'll ever get enough. You feel like home, and I'm coming back to you.
Crop over activated, man. It's getting even more activated as the weeks go along. We'd like to thank everybody, CMC, for broadcasting us all over the world. We'd like to thank the sponsors, No Sugar Coke, Schweppes, and Dasani Water, and especially you, the viewer. Join us again for another episode next week. Right now, we're going to leave you with an exciting performance from Tionne Hernandez performing Wet.
Your lips like that, and I'll forget the people in this town. Get deeper, sharp boy, you don't ever disappoint. Please let me know what we can do. I'm in the bed, I'm full of sweat. I really need to cool down, baby. I feel a vibe, so alive. I really need this one more wine. Boy, whenever we left this bed, begin a night that we won't forget. No regrets, but my body till I'm soaking wet. Wet down my body, right in front of everybody. Wet down my body, walk me till I'm soaking wet. Baby, please let me know what we can do, darling. Please let me know what we can do. Please let me know. I want to know. Face to face, eye contact. I know what we can do. Not even a dash and soup, whatever fluke the way that I'm craving you. Down on my knees, begging you please. Please let me know what we can do. Up in the bed, so full of sweat. I really need it to cool down, baby. I feel a vibe, so alive. I really need just one more wine. Boy, whenever we left this place, I gonna wipe that smell off the face. With my waist, but my body till I'm soaking wet. Wet down my body, right in front of everybody. Wet down my body, walk me till I'm soaking wet.